Once upon a time, in an ancient kingdom surrounded by dense forests and flowing rivers, there lived a beautiful princess named Princess Peacock. She was called this because of her exceptional beauty, which resembled the magnificent feathers of a peacock. The princess lived in her luxurious palace with her father the king and her mother the queen, and she was loved by all the kingdom's inhabitants due to her kind heart and bravery in facing injustice. However, the princess concealed a deep sadness in her heart, for she was lonely. Despite everyone's love for her, she was searching for something deeper, a meaning to her life beyond the luxury in the palace. She always dreamed of adventure and going out into the world to know what lay beyond her kingdom's borders. One day, the princess heard a strange sound coming from a nearby forest. It was a faint sound similar to a call. Her curiosity drove her to sneak out of the palace at night, and she followed the sound until she reached a massive tree emitting a faint light. There, she saw a real peacock with bright colors she had never seen before. The peacock approached her and said, "Princess Peacock, it is time for you to discover your true destiny." The princess was shocked by the peacock's speech, but it continued, "I am an enchanted peacock, and I have been waiting for you. Your fate is tied to mine. You must break the curse that surrounds me to free me, and in return, I will help you find your path in this world." The princess hesitated a little, but she knew deep down that this adventure might be what she was looking for. She asked, "How can I break the curse?" The peacock replied, "You must find the jewel of life, hidden deep in the forest of darkness. But the path is full of dangers, and you will only reach it if you show extraordinary courage and wisdom." The princess agreed to the task without hesitation and returned to the palace to prepare for the journey. She wore adventure clothes instead of her luxurious royal dress, and took with her a magical sword that her father owned. With the break of dawn, she set out on her journey, armed with determination and a heart full of hope. The forest was dense and dark, and frightening sounds surrounded her from all sides, but she did not retreat. She faced strange creatures and difficult puzzles, but with her bravery and intelligence, she overcame all obstacles. At last, she reached a dark cave where the jewel was hidden. Inside the cave, she found a giant dragon guarding the jewel. The princess challenged the dragon bravely and offered him a promise to use the jewel only for a noble cause. The dragon was moved by her words and wisdom and agreed to give her the jewel without a fight. The princess returned with the jewel to the enchanted peacock, and as soon as she placed it on his chest, the place lit up with magical colors. The ground around them turned into a beautiful garden, and the peacock transformed into a handsome prince. The prince thanked her, saying, "You have freed me from the curse. Now I will help you find what you're looking for." Thanks to the prince, the princess discovered that the true adventure is not in searching for something material, but in discovering inner strength and courage in facing challenges. The princess returned to her kingdom with a profound lesson. She decided to dedicate her life to helping others and bringing real change to the kingdom. And so, Princess Peacock lived a life filled with wisdom and bravery, becoming a symbol of hope and courage to all who knew her story.